Have you ever found yourself in negative headspace, feeling down and unmotivated? Maybe you're struggling with low self-esteem or just feel stuck in a rut. But what if I told you there's a simple tool that you can use to turn things around? A tool that's not only effective, but also fun and lighthearted. So what is this magical tool, you ask? It's called affirmations. And today I'm going to show you how to use them to boost your mental health and your self-esteem. So hear me out, because this actually shows that there's some science behind affirmations. First of all, let's talk about the 5 parts of successful affirmations. The first part is that it must be positive. You can't just say, I am not a failure, because your brain will focus on the word failure. And that's not the message that you want to send. Instead, you need to phrase it positively. I am successful is a much better affirmation. The second part of this successful must be said and felt with passion and power. This is where a lot of people go wrong with the affirmations. They say half-heartedly, but they don't really believe it. But if you're not feeling the power of your affirmation, it's not going to work. So let yourself feel the emotions associated with that affirmation. Imagine something that you already liked, that's already changed and you're affirming, but you don't believe it yet. That's okay. Keep saying it anyway until you start to believe it. The third part of this success with the affirmation is it must be said in the present moment. This is because our brain don't really understand the concept of the future. If you say, I will be confident, your brain will think, okay, I'll be confident someday. But if you say, I'm confident today, your brain will start to believe it's true right now. The fourth part of successful affirmation, it must be possible. This one might seem obvious, but I've heard some pretty wild affirmations in my time. You can't affirm something that's completely out of reach. For example, I can't affirm that I'm a world-class athlete because I'm just not built for that. But I can affirm that I'm fit and healthy because that's something that I can achieve without a lot of effort. The fifth and final part of successful affirmations is that it must be personal. You can't affirm something for someone else. You can't say my partner is in love with me because you can't control how somebody else feels. And you have to focus on yourself and your own journey. Now I know this all may seem a little bit serious and heavy, but let's lighten things up just a bit. I like to think of affirmations as a sandwich. Stay with me here. Imagine that your affirmation is a filling of a sandwich. It's the meat or the veggies, if that's your thing, that gives the sandwich substance. The bread is just as important. The bread is the delivery system. It must make the sandwich portable and easy to eat. And in the case of affirmations, the bread is humor. Humor is a powerful tool when it comes to affirmations. When you laugh, you release endorphins, which makes you feel good. And when you feel good, you're more open to positive messages. So I'm going to give you some humorous examples of affirmations just to prove the affirmations don't have to be all serious and heavy. Okay, ready? Here we go. I'm a ninja in the kitchen. My cooking skills are lethal. I'm a human being, not a human doing. I love to just be. I'm a cat whisperer. All felines bow down to me and my superior skills. I'm a social butterfly. People are drawn to my charming awkwardness. I'm a professional nap taker. My napping abilities are unparalleled. Now I know these might seem silly, but think about it. If you say these affirmations with conviction and humor, you're going to start feeling good about yourself. And that's the whole power of affirmations, right? To boost your self-esteem and help you achieve your goals. So I challenge you to come up with your own humorous affirmations. Maybe you're a terrible singer, but you can affirm that you're a shower karaoke superstar. Maybe you're not good at sports, but you can affirm that you have the coordination of a gazelle. Whatever it is, make it fun and lighthearted. You will be surprised at how effective it can be. And speaking of effectiveness, let's talk about the science behind affirmations. There have been numerous studies that have shown that affirmations can have a positive effect on our mental health and our well-being. When you repeat positive affirmations to yourself, you're essentially reprogramming your brain to focus on the good things that are in your life. And when you focus on the good things, you're more likely to attract more good things. But it's not just about attracting good things. Affirmations can also help you deal with negative thoughts and emotions. When you're feeling down or anxious, a positive affirmation can help you shift your mindset into the positive. It's like giving yourself a mental pep talk. Now I know there's some skeptics who might think that affirmations are just a bunch of woo-woo nonsense, but I challenge you to do it. What do you have to lose? Spend a few moments each day repeating a positive affirmation to yourself and see how it makes you feel. I'm betting that you will be surprised at the results. Affirmations are a powerful tool for improving your mental health and your well-being. You don't have to be serious or they don't have to be heavy. In fact, having a little bit of humor can actually make them more effective. So go forth and create some silly affirmations for yourself. You never know. They might just change your life. Remember, I am a master of informational humor solutions. My audience is captivated by my wit and my wisdom. Affirmations, humor, positivity, mental health, self-esteem, well-being. Ninja in the kitchen, cat whisper. Social butterfly, woo. Shower karaoke, gazelle coordination. Be there.